Discovery, that was a good burn, no trim required.
Discovery copies, thanks.
And Discovery, with some words on your ohms, the primaries look good on the left. For the post-burn gimbal check when you get there, do not do the check on the secondaries on the left. You can only do primary on the left and both primary and secondary on the right.
Okay, Terry, we copy all. Thank you.
The completion of the orbital maneuvering system burn, a good burn of 2 minutes and 44 seconds to place Discovery at an orbit currently of 196 by 170 statute miles.
First switch.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Terry, we're doing block 2. It's on ML 86, Bravo Road, Charlie, and inadvertently closed, and a main Bravo external airlock heater struck Z123 instead of the required main alpha. Do we ever go to swap those?
Thanks for the heads up, and you do have a go to swap those. And Discovery.
That's done, thanks.
Okay, and while I have you for post-insertion, you can finish up block 3 now.
And Houston Discovery, we copy. One quick question on the gimbal check. On the left, do you prefer to do primary twice?
That's far, Mark. We'll take it twice.
That didn't work.
That discussion between Capcom Terry Virts and Commander Mark Kelly on board Discovery, the post insertion procedures to check the orbital maneuvering system engines. The crew instructed not to perform a check on the secondary gimbal system or swiveling system of the left orbital maneuvering system engine that incurred an apparent electrical failure during Discovery's climb to orbit. This has no impact on the mission. Engineers and mission managers will evaluate that over the course of the next several days. The primary system is in excellent shape. There's no correlation between the electrical systems for the primary and secondary gimbal actuators, as they are known. Those two electrical systems are isolated from one another to prevent any commonality of a failure that could incur. So with Discovery safely in orbit, now at the 43-minute mark into the mission, the crew is in its post-insertion checklist. About 45 minutes from now, we expect the crew to begin the procedures to open up the payload bay doors. Karen Nyberg and Ron Garin, who was the flight engineer for today's ascent to orbit, sitting directly behind Commander Mark Kelly and pilot Ken Ham, and next to mission specialist Karen Nyberg. Garin and Nyberg will be responsible for overseeing the opening of the payload bay doors, the deployment of the radiators, and then the shutdown of the flash evaporator system that is currently providing cooling for Discovery's avionics. Here in Mission Control, Flight Director Norm Knight discussing with the Guidance Navigation and Control Officer the best way to manage the left orbital maneuvering system engine. There's no rush to come up with a solution or a course of action. The primary gimbaling or swiveling capability of that orbital maneuvering system engine is just fine. There is no impact to the mission at this point. nor is one expected. The left orbital maneuvering system engine has a perfectly clean primary gimbaling electrical system. It was the secondary system, the backup system, if you will, that incurred an apparent electrical failure during Discovery's climb to orbit. The orbital maneuvering system engines will be used for major maneuvers during the course of Discovery's 14-day mission, 9 days of which will be docked to the International Space Station. The OMS engines are, of course, used in tandem for the deorbit burn at the end of the mission to enable Discovery to reduce its velocity and drop out of orbit for the hour-long descent back to the landing strip at the Kennedy Space Center. Continuing to watch replays of Discovery's climb to orbit that occurred on time at 4:02 and 12 seconds p.m. Central Time, 5:02:12 Eastern Time.
And Houston Discovery, we're ready for Ops 106.
We're ready. We are ready for that, Discovery.
Okay, that's complete, Terry, and we are going to go to post-insertion.
Copy that. We're following along.
Houston Discovery, count check on the handheld mic.
Got you loud and clear, Discovery.
Yeah, we got you loud and clear as well.